You take a moment, you think about it, you look back, and you see yourself walking a path. The path, it's uneven. There's crags and loose bricks, and there's potholes, and there's even pits. There's entanglement, there's bushes, and there's hedges. And there are things that are blocking the pathway, such as rakes and hoes in life that you could step on and smack yourself in the head. You look upon everything you do, and you catch yourself and you're carrying shopping bags of paper maybe that have things that are important in them. It has your food, it has your thoughts, it has your life, and you're walking this path. You're walking it every day of your life. You wake up, you get dressed, you get ready, and you prepare yourself, because even if you never leave your abode, you're still walking within a path in it to do what you need to do. Well, we sit down on occasion and we take a break. Or we sit down and we think about what we're going to do. And we ponder where we've been and where we're going to go. I do this myself many, many times. For here, for there, the next trip to where and how I will do it, what I will accomplish. Will it be worth it? Or will it be all for naught? And then there are those that I wonder about, that I care, that I don't want them to make my errors and make my mistakes. Some of them will listen to me and some of them won't. But then again, I may say the very same warning or give that advice to a total stranger, and they may look upon me and say, thank you. When you reach out, you touch someone who is in pain or somebody who feels lost, and you look them in the eyes and you say, are you okay? Can I help you? Would you like some water? Let's spend a moment together. Give them that feeling that they're not alone. And then you realize that you've shared with them more than just loneliness and fear. You've shared a moment with somebody that even touches the soul, because they know somebody cared about them enough to talk to them. Life is like this. We spend our time, I've discovered, that I'm alone and I'm walking this path. Sometimes the bags are heavy to carry. Sometimes I can't carry them. I have to stop and I have to huff and puff. I carry a cane. I use it sometimes and I need it and I have to stop and breathe. And the younger ones around me say, oh, are you all right? Oh, and they joke and they laugh, but they don't realize that in a number of very short years, they'll be standing in the same position I am and I'll be long gone. I'll be in another part of the universe, another part of existence. I will be somewhere else, or I will not. But you see, I'm not here to ponder that. I'm here to ponder what I'm going to do now, how I'm going to do it, when I'm going to and to not do it. And if I do it, is it worth it? You see, what's important to me and which is important is how I walk my path and how I navigate through it. It's like the same as if I leave the path and I climb into a boat. Do I still have to work the oars? Yeah, I'm not rich. I got to have someone with oars to row to that island. And I still have to be able to get back if I need to. But the thing is the journey is what's important, all about it. It all boils down to how we make the journey. This is what we're doing. We're making a journey. We can call it an adventure. We can call it hell. Some of us leave this journey and we're happy. Some of us do, and our happiness is in leaving it because we've suffered so much. And some of us have been unfortunate and have it cut short by others. We have a responsibility to each other to render kindness, compassion, thought. But compassion is a very important thing. Compassion is something we seem to need more of. We need to be able to climb in and see that other person's life and the way they're living. You may see a picture of somebody suffering, but if you haven't been there, it may not impact you enough to where you really want to see what it is. Why am I talking like this, and why am I doing this? It's because it's important. It's important that we remember where we are and who we are. We not only have our identities, but we share our identities with others. We share everything we do in our life with other people and other individuals, and even people that are four-legged, two-legged animals. People that go woof, meow, things like that, they depend on us. That's just an example. But the other thing too is we have to remember is with our age we do gain wisdom. We do gain many things that we have the ability to still share and use with others. Some will listen and some will not. Some will call us stupid or senile or whatever, but we're not. We know we're not. Walking your path. How are you going to walk your path? Are you going to walk it slow and carefully? Are you going to still skip? Are you not going to look at the ground as you go? Are you going to go into that pitfall? Are you going to avoid it? There are many, many obstacles that we must overcome, and remember that some are easy, some are hard. Some of it is also the way we feel about ourselves and the way we feel about our self-confidence in what we do. I prefer to feel that everything has a good side. I prefer to believe that everything is positive when it comes to this. I affect a positive result in what I do. I believe you do too. You affect a positive result in everything you do, or a negative. And we can't allow those that are throwing the negative results and the negative vibes around to intimidate us into falling in line with them. We have to remember there is a greater plan, be it through a spiritual means or a moral means or just plain the way we feel about it. That is important. Most people that do things, they have always done it out of kindness. And there is more kindness in the world than there is hate and badness. This is not a poem. It is not a eulogy. It is not an ode. It's not a bard's tale. It's just a declaration. It's a statement. It's something that must be said and we must be reminded of. We are good. We are the best that we can be if we choose to be. And we can affect change every day. We are the future. We are the past. And we are the far future too. We do have an impact on destiny, good or bad. So what's it going to be? Is it going to be the good? Because there's more than enough bad. We've had more bad than good. We need to be working on the good. The good should be the triumph in the end. This bullshit, good guys finish last, no they don't. They finish is what they do. They don't finish first, they don't finish last. The good guys finish, and the good gals, and the good people. They finish, and they finish good. Now, I'm going to finish. Bless you all.